Good morning. Or I'm confused. The time changing thing. Hey Vicky. Hey Lee. What are you doing? Oh, anyway. No. Oh, what have y'all been doing this weekend? Anything good? Eh. Anyway, my name of the stream is Everyday Make Every Day Count because you don't ever know what's gonna happen. Hey Han Solo. Lee, I loved your video this morning. That was cool. Maybe want to do some more prepping. Oh, he went to go get a pellet stove, so I'm chilling like a villain. Church and groceries yesterday. Hey, Red. Yeah, my husband's gone to Walmart. I don't like going to Walmart.
Oh, God, I got to put my hair up. Give me 1 minute.
Hey, girl. Hey, Christy Brown.
I was just getting ready to go bring my hiney over to the couch and watch some Chicago
Movies?
Fire. Then I saw you up.
Yeah, I just decided to go live. My daddy went to the store.
I'm like, you know what? Severide can wait because Giggles is on.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey, Vicky. What are you doing?
To be hidden this time, so I had to get on camera.
Believe in SE.
Ashley.
Hey, girl.
I have
Young
to
and
go
Lil.
receive a
Good to
solo
see
cup from
you.
a dog. I have to go receive a solo cup from a dog. Be back.
Look at you, girl. You look good. You got your own. Look at you.
Hey, Red and Christy Baum and Believin' and Diamond Lil. TH2.
TH2 to the rescue.
Quiet. My husband's gone.
I know mine too. Oh.
I've been shoving food in my face all weekend.
What day was it? One day, was it Friday? I don't know what that was, but I ate. I was like, what is wrong with me?
Me too.
Because I usually don't do that all, one time a day.
Yep.
But last week I ate like breakfast, I ate some lunch, I ate some dinner.
I'm going to tell you. Okay, so Friday I ordered my grinders, okay?
Mhm.
I wanted grinders. Saturday, we went to get some stuff in another town, and I hit up my Boston Market, and
Ashley.
I got food for there and for later. So I had 2 dinners.
Giggles.
And then we went to Wright's Chicken Farm restaurant in the afternoon.
Look at the puppy.
And then today we went to the Chinese buffet. I have been eating and eating and eating.
I know, right? I should feel privileged.
Did you see her, Giggles?
Yes.
Hey, Vicky.
You saw.
Look at Vicky. You look pretty today, Vicky. What's going on? What you doing? What are you going? Where you going? Mama Bear, I miss you, girl.
She loves the
Lorraine.
backyard. I love the backyard, so she can have a backyard.
Cold here.
Oh, I'm sideways. There we go. How you doing, Lee?
I'm good.
Hey,
I'm good. How you doing, honey?
I'm fine. Went to church this morning, and we're gonna go Costco. I got to get some toilet paper,
Not me.
and it does have the best price. We go through it. Yeah.
Lee don't need toilet paper.
Why you did your stocking up? You prepped up?
Oh, girl, yes. Go watch her video.
All right, I need to hear the story.
You go watch her video, and man, it's like
I just did a video of a mini tour of downstairs. Go watch it.
It was awesome. I was like, oh,
I was like, a drop in the bucket. That's just a mini tour. I have my meds, I have my seeds, I have other places that we've stored stuff at other locations.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I tell you what, everything works out and everything. You can have a store, Lee.
I'm
Open
not
up
giving
yourself
none
a
of that
store.
away.
I know, right? She can open it at the store.
In the store,
$29.95 an entrance fee.
No, but the thing with your mind is you never really. I mean, you just more. You go, oh wait, more. You need more, just because that's the way the mind works with the prepping.
I never feel like I'm stocked up enough. Why is
Right.
this not working? Oh my God.
Well, you start thinking about things like, what if, and and you go, oh, I gotta go get that. I gotta have that.
Yeah, my son came over with his wife, and
Mhm.
she showed me pictures of their shelves. She's starting shelves too. I was like, finally, she got 2 freezers, I guess. Yeah, I was like, what?
Good. That's right. Maybe because never know
She
what's
wants
gonna
to do
happen.
it, but my son doesn't. He doesn't like it. I'm like, I don't give a shit if you don't like it. You listen to your wife.
You do, yeah. I mean,
I
in the long run,
would like to have another freezer and a refrigerator.
I would too.
I made a phone call to an electrician that we had here when we did the boiler, and he had to move that switch.
Mhm.
And we're going to have him come, and we're going to have him give me an estimate on putting an outlet in the garage to where we can hook up the generator so that we don't have to run around and hook up cords to everywhere in the house. That
Right.
we just have a house generator, and it's the same generator we have, so he just makes an electrical thing for it. My son has that because when he bought his house, the people before him had that. It's the same generator. I didn't know that they could do that.
Right.
So we're going to
Oh,
do
hey.
that. So we won't have to, because I don't know how to hook up the generator. Chris never showed me.
If they can do that, do it, girl.
All I'd have to do is flip a switch instead of running cords to each freezer from
Exactly.
the generator. So I'm going to do that.
And
then
I
we
would
have an
too.
appointment with a guy to come Tuesday to show me if I can put a wood stove right here.
Mhm.
So I may have to move my computer, and I don't know where I'm going to move it. I maybe have to go over there.
Mhm.
So you may see something different next time you
I know. That'd be weird.
Who needs a green screen? I got this beautiful mess here.
Believe in this, Vicky. She's got some. She said, "Wait for Vicky to get back." I don't know what she's doing. Vicky,
I got
she's
some
doing
more
something.
bags. I got Mylar bags, so I'm going to be doing
I
pasta.
seen that too.
Yeah, it's all on the table.
I'm gonna be ordering my stuff. I'm gonna be ordering me one.
I got that from I watched Survival Living, and he had a coupon code in there, so I ordered from that and used his coupon code.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
For the vac sealer thing you just got?
No, the Mylar bags.
Mylar bags.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Vicky,
They're nice. They're nice.
Believing in SC gave you 2 comments. I see one. It says, "No cheap toilet paper. You might as well wipe your butt with tree bark."
I do like Costco toilet paper.
Everybody does. Yes. A lot of the channels I watch, they like the Costco brand.
What's the prices on it there?
I heard they're good.
You can get 30 something double rolls. There's like there's six packs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I've been ordering my toilet
Six
paper
packs.
on Amazon, off Amazon.
No, no, I'll go to the store and get it. Costco.
Oh, I know, but I've been ordering off Amazon.
I did mine on Staples website. You can get 80 rolls for $49.99. And I did that a couple times. I got 2 big 80 count boxes, and they're individually wrapped. And that's what's in my bins downstairs. But I used like a $10 off coupon too after that. So I got them good, cheap.
Oh, that's good. Shoot.
Let me tell you, one time we went to Costco. I've never done this before. We went to Costco, got toilet paper, didn't pay any attention. Got home.
Hey, CJ.
And there was a Spanish, and all it was individually wrapped. I go, I guess they really want cleanness there. They have to individually wrap it.
Oh, well.
I go, wow. We didn't know until we got home.
TH2. I called a company that a friend of mine used for the wood. He got a pellet stove installed, and they're brand new. It's going to be like a Vermont Castings brand. So I don't know. We're going to have them come and see if it's even feasible to do it here. I don't know.
See if y'all's icons will work.
Yeah.
Oh, yay. Okay, good. Because I was on crazy.
We got you.
G-Ma Merkel. I only use Gucci for the Gucci. That's awesome.
Gucci for the Gucci.
I never heard that. I love it.
That's funny.
Where I'd have to move the computer would be right next to the modem and where the router is. So it would be right over there, most likely. Because I have like a long cord coming from behind my couch right now. I love that Gucci for the Gucci.
Oh, my ear's ringing. Oh,
you're coming into money. Isn't that what that means?
I hope so. Shoot. That'd be
something like that.
The bucket is ringing.
It's cold here still, but there's no snow. It snowed last night. I woke up and there was new snow on the ground. I'm like, oh,
go away.
Yeah. Chris was doing his live last night, and I kept going to bed, and I'd have hot flashes, and I'd come back out because I was really thirsty. So I must have came out 2 or 3 times during his live stream, and then finally I think he went over to Mayhem's and hung out in there for a little bit. But it was fun. I saw the video he did for you. Oh my God. Me and Chris were going down the road to Wright's Chicken Farm, and I'm dying. I'm like, fun. Giggles is going to be so happy when she sees this.
I didn't think he would ever do it, but
he don't care. He is so personable. It's so awesome that he doesn't. He just does. I couldn't do it. And I wouldn't want.
Couldn't do it either.
If Chris did it, you'd all be just like running away. No, he don't have those moves like that Mayhem does.
And look, Prepper's thing. He said, I want to do it. Well, I was like, do it then.
They should have put a challenge out to all the guys to do it. Can you imagine, girl? I wouldn't even want to
watch him do it.
I'm telling you, I love Chris to death, but I wouldn't even want to watch him do it. Not even kidding. He's my husband and all, but no. Wouldn't even want to tune into that.
Mayhem's he's funny.
Yeah, and you know what I like about that is that he can joke about himself if he has to, and he just does it. And that's the way we all need to be. I'm very self-conscious. I wouldn't do it because I don't even look good with clothes on. Why would I, I get scared with my own self. I wouldn't want to try to take off a shirt or something. No. I don't even like looking at my own legs with my shorts on.
I know. We go white.
White, and then you got the spider veins starting.
That'd be white like that.
My daughter today, she told me that this right here, the skin, is a weenus. A weenus. And then right here is a vagina. I did not know that.
Where did she come up with that?
It's all. I checked it on Google, and it's true. It's a slang term. I said, I'm not playing with my weenus. Leave my weenus alone. Have you ever heard that?
No.
I never did either. Like, where are they coming up with this stuff?
That's weird.
Yeah, this loose skin here is the weenus.
Weenus.
It's my weenus.
I've never heard of that.
Me neither. I said, well, you ain't playing with my weenus.
I never heard of that either.
Oh, yeah. And then when Chris tells me, go like this, that's your vagina.
Vagina.
What so you're not playing with that vagina either, dude.
God. Oh, my gosh. Anyway, I was on there with Crazy Irish, and we were trying to figure out why my icons kept doing that.
What's your weather there today?
It's sun shining and about 53.
It's sun, but it's 30 degrees.
And there's a little snow on the ground still, but it's melting away. We got 5 inches.
Did you get Crazy Irish's text?
When? Today?
Yeah. She'll probably tell you tomorrow.
What?
See if she texted you. I'm not going to mention it on here because it's not.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. She will probably. Oops, sorry. Anyway, but she told me that we were in there and we were like, okay, she was trying to figure it out for me. And she said, I went to settings, and in the settings, you go to one of those, whatever it is, and then you check mark. There was 3 boxes, and all of them was checked but one when I went in there to look. And then I checked it and I said, well, hopefully that'll fix it. But today's the first day I went live to see. I was like, oh, let me see if it works. So it did work. Whew.
That's good.
Because it was getting on my nerves. I didn't like it.
If I run into that, I'll have to have you show me or tell me how to do it.
Yeah, it's just when you're on here and on StreamYard, you go to settings and then I forget which one. But yeah.
I hate messing with that stuff because I destroy things and then I can't get it back to where it needs to go.
I know, right? That's why I'm pushing buttons. Pushing buttons. You don't
have any of the grandbabies over there today?
No, not the small ones. I mean, KK's, she lives here, so she's here, but the other 2 are with their dads. Thank God. Friday, they drove me nuts.
I only got Todd here. Sierra went with Chris. She wanted to go with her.
What? She did?
Yeah, because it's my little brother and then my son, Casey. So she wanted to go hang out with my son and her brother,
Mm-hmm.
Like, go for it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, Sharon.
No.
I'm glad you went live.
Yeah, I was like, let me just go live while he's going to the store.
Isn't it nice to go?
And I was like, stay gone for 3 or 4 hours.
Right? I like it. Well, they're going, Chris and them are going all the way to Connecticut, so it's going to be a while. And they're lifting a heavy pellet stove and bringing it to my son's house, so it's even going to be a longer while. I'm like, yes!
Hey, don't y'all know that don't y'all know we've been married a while when we want our husbands to be gone?
No. Hey,
go have a good day.
Yep.
If I was a truck driver like Steading, I would love it.
I know.
No, I'm just kidding. Because some things I, can't do I can't do some things.
Yeah.
Like replacing light bulbs or. I can do it, but
you can hire somebody to do that.
I used to be able to do it. I can't do it now. Chris is finding this out. His back's been out for a couple days now, and he's like feeling. I look at him, and he's looking like a crippled old man.
Well, I don't do ladders too much.
Believe in this.
Yeah, I don't do ladders too much, light bulbs.
I wish I had an LDS store near me. Yeah, but you know what? They're only open on Thursdays 9 to 12 and Saturdays 9 to 12.
I wonder if we have one because
it's called the Church of Latter-day Saints.
Really, it's like Memphis. It's a big city.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
You can order it online.
I'm sure you have a Church of Mormon there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Wasn't Kicking It Homestead talking about it the other day, and she was saying that they were out of a lot of the potato flakes were gone, and the carrots, all that stuff, and all they had was a couple items. This one here, I asked the guy, and I told him what a few of the people on here were saying about their locations down south. He goes, yep, but it takes a little while for up north to feel that pinch. So it's coming up here, but it's just not here yet, but it will be.
Yeah. Well, our Dollar Trees finally went to $1.25, like you were talking about.
Yeah, I was too.
Yes.
I was like, man.
I went in there for 4 things, and I spent $147.
Oh, my God.
I forgot about all the food. All the pastas were I can get those on sale for 88 cents a box if I just pulled out, and I didn't think of it. I'm pushing shit in my cart like crazy. And then I go to the register and it was like $147.
Girl.
Half of it was food that I could have waited and got on sale somewhere else. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't realize because the lady told me before months ago it wasn't going to go to $1.25 like everywhere else. Stupid me, believe her.
Yeah, well, they didn't know that. I mean, I asked the same guy in our store, our Dollar General. I'm at Dollar Store, and he says, "No, they'll have to change everything." They didn't change anything. All they did was add the 25 cents next to the sign. You know, they're all the time. They just went and add that little 25 cents to the dollar sign.
Yeah.
I believe in.
They didn't have to change too much.
Did you read Believin's comment?
Running around naked.
You bagged for groceries too. Oh my God.
Hey, Shipkin.
Gentle with my eggs, please.
Ragnarok. How you say his name?
Hey, Ragnarok.
Yeah, that's it. You said it right. I can't do it.
It was a lucky time because I wasn't really preparing to say that word. Ragnarok. Reminds me of the Vikings when I see that name. Ragnar.
Ooh, don't I look real angelic standing in front of the sun?
Yeah, you got the nice background there.
Yeah, girl, you look good.
Yeah, I love my green
Nice
screen.
blue sky. Ginger Ninja, shift kicker.
Your natural back
Not
screen.
one green, not
Hey,
one
Ninja.
in the sky.
I know.
It's so nice to see everybody. Everybody in chat. I hope you're all having a great Sunday.
Yeah, great weekend.
I had to have Chris pull
I didn't do nothing yesterday.
the clock down because you had to change the clock.
I lied. I did. I baked some pies.
I was surprised when he said he changed the clock. I'm like, you could reach that? He had to pull up a chair, and I'm surprised even with the chair he could reach it. It's so high over the refrigerator, but he did. I was like,
I don't daylight saving time.
aren't they trying to get rid of that?
I wish they would.
Yeah, stick with one. It's easier.
Makes me sleepier. Like it makes me kind of for a minute, for like a couple of days. It's like I got to get used to the.
I don't think I changed the one in my car.
All right, CJ. Love you, girl. Be careful.
Have a good day, CJ.
I did cook. I did bake yesterday. I said I didn't do nothing, but I did. I baked 2 pies, chocolate chip cookies in a skillet pan again, and sugar cookie in a skillet pan.
Yum, 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 yum.
So, man, and that I made a pecan pie. It was so good.
I've never had a pecan pie. Never.
Girl. Whew.
Now that you mention that, there was an email I got from Lodge. They're having a sale on their bakeware.
Ooh. You put me in backstage, girl. What happened? Was I bad?
She said you're playing. You know you're playing your game. No, she's not. She's she may be now. But I made a chocolate chess pie and a pecan pie. Ugh. I think that's the best pecan pie I've ever made.
I went out and just ate in every restaurant I could find this weekend. I'm not even going to lie. I just ate my way through the whole weekend.
We didn't do that. We cooked, and I cooked a pork loin in the crock pot yesterday. And then I've got to put one in I'm putting a turkey breast in the crock pot in just a little bit. I need to do it now. The time is messing me up.
Oh boy, put it in now. What time is it there?
Well, it's 2.
Yeah, you're okay. You'd have to put it on high though.
Yeah. I did that yesterday for the pork loin. I put it in about 2, and it was just a small one, But it was good. Hey, Nikki B. How are you?
Nikki B, I don't know you. Hello.
Girl, I've been going to different channels. Boots and Bounty Homestead. And they do like homestead stuff, but they also do like line dancing stuff. And
I love that.
It's kind of cool, but it's Boots and a Bounty Homestead, and I love them. Their couple's real sweet.
We tried that. Me and Chris, when we first started dating, we tried to go line dancing with another couple. We were so bad and so embarrassing that a seasoned couple that was at this place, they went every week. They brought us out into the hallway. They saw how they didn't know us. They're like, "Here, why don't you guys come with us? We're going to help you." So they brought us to the hallway and they're showing us the moves. We get back into the main room where they did the dancing, and we were so embarrassingly bad, they gave up on us and walked away.
I could do line dancing now.
It was bad. We looked like a bunch of fools.
Get Ginger Ninja, what's up, girl?
Hey, Ginger Ninja. Yeah, so I have 2 left feet. I can't do that kind of stuff. I was all over the place going the wrong way every minute. It was awful. They got embarrassed by us and left us for the rest of the night. They knew we were beyond help.
Girl, I know, right? I mean, I just like to just dance on your own stuff.
I chair dance.
Not doing no line dance stuff.
Oh, Shift Kicker put the link up.
Yes, I love them. They're a sweet couple. They're real sweet. Cashew, hello, girl. What's up, Peanut? Cashew. I know, girl. That pecan pie. I had a piece last night. Oh my God, it was melting in my mouth.
I've never had it.
Okay, and look, I watched. Someone was talking about collards. The collards lady that
Yep.
And I watched her from the farming pastor's wife, as the video I was watching, and she was the one making the pie, but she said she got it from Collard Valley Cook. So, anyways, but the way they did it, okay, when you make a pecan pie, sometimes I don't know, but they put the pecans on the bottom of the pie shell, and then you mix in your sugar and your eggs and your corn syrup and mix it all up, and then pour it on top of the pecans. And when it cooked last night, my pecans were so good. Oh my gosh, they were.
I've never tried it.
I can't believe you haven't had it. If you like pecans,
I've never had a pecan.
But see, you would your diabetic stuff. It put you in a damn coma.
Those cookies I made. There's like 5 or 6 left. I've only had 1 cookie out of all of that cookie stuff I made.
Oh, wow.
Now, if it were brownies, I wouldn't even have shared that stuff. That would have been in my room, hidden.
No, do not touch.
I can give up my cookies and cake, but I cannot give up my brownies. Mm-mm.
Well, Daddy was bugging me. Make something sweet.
Giggles, I'm got to go. We're about to go out and get some things done. So,
all right, Vicky, love you, girl.
Thank you. Let me come up. Goodbye, Lee.
Bye,
sure,
Vicky.
Girl. I'll see you later.
No, good. Have a good rest of the afternoon.
You too, girl.
You too. Cashew.
Bye.
Hello.
Bye.
I haven't seen Cashew in a long time. How you doing, Cashew?
I'll see you on Angels, Vicky.
Lazarick Homestead. I used all those mirrors in a gym as my excuse not to do aerobics.
That's for sure, man. Hey, David.
Hi, David N. Stedding may have some bourbon pecan recipes. Contrary to what you all think, I don't put bourbon in everything. That's Stedding's gig right there.
I got some bourbon though, but
we do when Stedding comes. But Chris don't touch it until he gets here, so it'll sit until he gets here.
Until he comes back. I have a bunch of bourbon.
I haven't even touched all my little nip bottles. They're all still there. I should be an alcoholic living with Chris because he drives me bananas, but I don't.
I don't like that nauseous feeling after you drink.
Yep. Pecan.
Pecan.
I like the way she says it. Pecan, yeah. Oh, no, Cashew, I haven't seen you in forever. It's nice to see you back here. I hope your day's going well.
I didn't see the Guardian, did y'all?
No, I don't know who the Guardian is.
She would come on Angel's stream.
I know who Angel is. I just don't really watch her.
Yeah, she does
Wasn't
stuff.
she on 101 for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she broke off from him because she just.
A lot of people need to, like me. Remember, I used to go on Trust. I need to do that to get my boost up to get comfortable, and then I went off on my own. But I don't think I would have went off on my own until I had done it the way I did it, with going up on other people's first and meeting you all. I didn't feel comfortable yet.
Right.
You know, so I have to thank everybody for that, like Trust and Crazy and all them, and you know,
Yep.
who was
You
it?
too. Did you help me?
Yeah. I'm not that much of a help.
Yeah.
I'm just as
Love you, girl. Shoot.
My mama is driving me crazy. She has been texting me for 2.5 hours and none of it makes sense. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sharon.
Oh,
Are you
Sharon.
close to her where you can go see her? Maybe help out with what she's doing? Crazy Irish texted me too. Was I telling you that?
You
Oh
told
no,
me that.
Moonlight too.
Moonlight. So Sharon, is your mom is she old? Is she like got dementia and all that, or is it just normal bugging you?
I'll be right back. I gotta check my calendar for something.
Yeah. Guardian. I'm sorry I didn't see you, sweetie. Good to see you. No. Man, my mom, the last 3 weeks when she was here, if I wasn't like, I was making sure I was going there every day, and my sister would go on the weekends and I would go during the week. And hey, Christopher, hi, good to see you.
Is that Chris from Canada?
Yes.
Hello.
I know. What was I saying about my mom? Yeah, she was texting me, where you at? And it was like, I'm coming, mother. Chill out.
My mom don't really bother me very often. She is so busy with my dad, because my dad, he just monopolizes. He wants her at his beck and call. So there's 7 of us kids, and when there's a birthday, like for my mom, and we're all calling her at different times of the day, he gets aggravated that every time he walks in the house, she's on the phone. And it could be that like she's not in between when he's gone, but when he actually gets in from the garden, she happens to be on the phone with one of us 7. We're all wishing her a happy birthday. So it looks like she's on the phone all day.
Oh.
And so he gets pissed off.
Yeah, we know how that goes. I know how that goes. My husband,
she's not ready for whatever he may need that moment, He
gets all pissy and look at it.
Shouldn't have had so many kids then, dude.
Shit.
You're the one that wanted to keep poking her around all the time and getting her pregnant.
Barefoot pregnant.
I can say this because they're not listening to this. If it was my channel, I couldn't say that because I never know if they may pop in. You know me. You've not seen a face.
Oh, you probably seen her on.
I've seen the name here and there, but I didn't ever really see them in
my daughter's calling me.
I thought there was like a channel, Guardian. Does he have a channel, Guardian? Where everybody goes? There was one. Was it Guardian or God? What was the name of that channel everybody was going to? I don't know.
Sorry. My daughter's she's actually, she's wanting to try to find me a dog.
Oh yeah, you want to get another dog?
Yeah, I want another dog. I
miss what kind?
Well, we're trying to adopt, and there was 2 I was looking at. What she was looking at, it was 2 Yorkies, 2 little baby Yorkies. Look like a Toto dogs. They look like a Wizard of Oz.
Oh.
There was 2 of them. There was his brother and sister, and I guess they were in an abusive home, so they're kind of skittish of people. And something about they have to go through something first before they can be released out or something. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying to.
Now, would you take them both though?
I would take them both. Yeah.
Yeah, because I would think if they're Swedish already, you wouldn't want to take them away from each other.
Yeah, no, they said they wouldn't let you take just one. You have to get both if you're going to get them. And I was going to do it, but we'll see. Have to see what happens. But I got to have my fur babies. I miss mine so bad.
Guardian prepping. The name sounds familiar. I'm a she, no channel yet, but coming. So maybe it's not the one I'm thinking because everybody was always over there at a channel named Guardian or something.
Well, I think there's one, The Guardian. I think there's one, but I'm not sure. But Guardian I've known her. She used to go on Angels a lot with us.
I recognize the name. It's just.
Hey, Chris Pyatt.
Chris.
Happy Sunday fun day.
Ragnarok.
Oh, Firefly. Oh, she's having the most trouble over there.
What is she doing at Lowe's?
Her plumbing. She's trying to work on it. You know.
Just rip out the plumbing and use a pee and poop bucket.
And pay. She's trying to fix it herself.
I applaud her for that because I'm clueless.
Too.
I'm clueless, and I know I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it. I know.
I can't even bend down to freaking do a simple little thing like get a thing off my shelf over there without putting my back out. Can you imagine me trying to fix a plumbing pipe?
Well, what I do is I get like cramps when I try to overdo something in my side, or it's like, dang it. So
I do too. I'm falling apart.
Kudos to you, Firefly girl.
That's why I thought about I'm not doing a whole lot of gardening this year. I'm just going to fill up the raised beds that we have, and that's it.
But I do want to get Tasty Jades this year. I want to try some this year.
Yeah, they're good. My dad did them wonderful. And when I tried to do them, the first year they came out great, and there's a lot on a vine. The second year, last year, not so well. They all kind of curled. I had these weird-looking cucumbers. Firefly, Lee, I'm coming later. Come on down. I got a busy week ahead of me, though, but you can meet maybe Andy, the guy that's coming to see if my house is okay for a stove. Maybe he's single. If you're here Tuesday morning, you may be meeting the man of your dreams. You don't know.
Ooh. Believe in this. Yeah, Angel, she's moved to Telegram. She's no longer on YouTube.
I don't have Telegram.
Well, I had it on my phone, but it was taking too much of my phone. So I had to take it off my phone and put it on my laptop.
I can't have all that stuff on my phone. I have a cheap Walmart farm with no storage hardly.
Yeah. I keep
Little lady, what are you doing?
Stuff. I just bought these. I think are going to solve my whole problem here. These things.
That goes on the back of the toilet.
Nope. This goes in my shower in the closet.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, that looks like the toilet ones though in the back.
They
of the
are,
toilet.
but this is different. Because I already fixed the toilet and the sink. But people at Lowe's don't know shit, man. It's freaking.
No, Ginger Ninja, you better
put your back into it. Oh no.
All right. I just wanted to say hi. It's sunny here. I'm going back home. They had the Girl Scouts were out front of Lowe's, so I bought gluten-free cookies.
Out to 10, girl.
What? How's your rib?
You know what? I'm trying not to baby it. So I got to go back next week, and I got to go back to work. I'm going to have to figure it out. You know, I'll just wear the rib belt at work.
Yeah, well, just be careful, man.
I know. It's just, I know what you mean, though. It's hard getting up and down. Like I'm on the floor. I'm sitting in the closet on a chair. I'm crawling around.
Chris has to lift me up off the floor when I get a simple baking dish out of my cabinet. He has to lift me up off the floor. I'm stuck there till he's able to help me up.
Yeah. Well, I don't have anybody to lift me up. So.
I have to start putting a pulley system in here for when he's not home.
I needed that in my bed, like when it first happened.
Hey, Believin', what you doing?
Glad to see you, though. I love your smile there, Firefly.
I'm coming later because I don't have any appointments.
Like I said, we got Andy coming Tuesday to look at my house for the fire box or whatever you call it, the wood stove. He may be single. You don't know.
All right, I'll be there. I might get my parents' stove. I don't know.
Girl, and if he's an electrician, he makes the bucks.
Yep, they install them too. So if we do get it, we'll have him install it. There you go.
Yep. All right, I'm
Coming from
going.
out in the country though, so he might be a country bumpkin.
I don't give a. They're the best kind, man.
Yeah, they are. They know stuff.
My best friend married a guy 10 years younger than her, and he's a hunter guy.
Yep.
And he's sweet as pie, and treats her like gold. But
Yeah.
he doesn't know anything
Hey,
mechanical.
Kentucky
He is-
Patriot. Believing, what you doing, woman?
I'm jumping down. I'll talk to you when I
Well,
Love you, girl.
I never know if
well,
she's
I
serious.
was going to organize my house, but then you had to go live, and you know I don't need an excuse to procrastinate.
Dang it.
Girl,
I was trying to figure out see if I fixed my problem with my icons. But I fixed it.
and yeah, I'm gonna get y'all a Southern phonics lesson. It is pecan. When you say con, it makes you sound like you all uppity.
No, it does not. Pecan is like awesome sound, and it's like the Southern sound. I love the Southern sound.
Pecan.
Yeah, I love it. I love the Southern twang.
How is a word spelled with an O-N or an A-N? How's it spelled? Google. I got 11 pecan trees in my yard. How is pecan spelled?
Oh, I could listen to her all day too. I love her voice.
Hoorah.
Eagle's not going to answer.
Keep talking, believing. I love your accent.
Hedgehog. Hey, Hedgehog.
Oh,
Homestead.
Lazarus Unleashed is in here. He can't leave me alone for nothing. Swear to God.
Look, we stayed up last night. I went on stream with Zachary.
Oh yeah, I saw Zach. He had the shades on and the hat. He was looking smiling. I was like, woohoo! I love Zach. Oh my God.
What happened to Hawk's channel last night?
Oh, I know it went. Yeah, they took him down. They took all 3 of his channels.
Who?
Hawk, Mustard Seeds Hawk.
They took all of them?
Well, you got to echo, believing.
You got it. Up here.
I don't know why, because I don't have nothing else on. But I'll leave, and so because I don't like the echo. That's why I don't get on panel. Y'all have a good day. I'll be listening.
Love you, girl.
Nikki B's going too. Have a great day,
you.
Nikki B. Hedgehog's Homestead. Oh yeah, they got a great channel.
Who is it?
Hedgehog's Homestead.
Oh, yeah.
They have a good channel. Crazy.
Crazy. I'm crazy for feeling.
Blink once if no, twice if yes.
What?
She said, if I'm being stalked by a man with the same last name, blink once if no, yes, twice if yes. I'm just going to blink myself silly.
Oh, I'm trying. You know me and buttons.
Hey, Lee, if I had a wife half as good as you, I'd be keeping eyes on her like Chris.
Shoot, you talking about somebody that's well organized.
No way. You have no idea how unorganized. I went to the wrong night at the Shepherd Hill. Are you kidding me? The wrong night at Sierra High
Well,
School.
that's a one time, one day. But normally you're on top of everything, woman.
I've been slipping a lot lately. You just haven't seen it all. Trust me. Ask Chris.
Well, I think we all go through that.
What's for dinner? Because I might just show up. I never know if you're joshing with me or you're.
I know.
I wasn't planning on cooking because I have leftover Boston Market from Saturday. And I took the people out to eat today so I wouldn't have to cook. And I don't cook on the weekends.
There's Crazy.
Hey.
Hey.
What's happening?
What you doing,
I got your
girl?
text, man.
Huh?
I got your text. I'm so sorry about all that.
No, that's all right.
You fixed my thing for me.
Who did?
You did. You helped me. Remember the other day? You helped me go to my settings and.
Oh, yeah. So was that?
Yes, it was that.
He's the technical guru. So when we have a problem, we
Yes.
go to crazy because I never know what I'm doing.
Man, that's what I'm talking about.
No, yeah. So he just called me again, my son, and he's like, I'm going at 12 tomorrow for my procedure. So he's in the hospital anyway. So
Hey,
He doesn't have to go there. He's already going to be there.
yeah,
And they can
And
watch him, you know.
I gotta go for testing to do the rest of my pre-testing stuff. I gotta go get the COVID test done. Sorry, the CV test done before the surgery.
Okay.
Is
And
it at
then-
the same place he's at?
Yeah, at the same hospital. I go on one side by the emergency room side, and then I go back to the other side to go to the lab to have a chest X-ray, EKG, blood work, and then, believe it or not, they want urine to find out if I'm pregnant or not, with my tubes
Oh,
being tied the last 20-something years. Does that make sense? Really?
That's so stupid.
I gave pee the other day. No, you can't have none. No.
Use that one. Just tell him, use the one I gave you.
I'm gonna. I'll be like, what happened to the one I just gave on Thursday? Is that bad? What the hell?
I'll have to cook the hobbit.
Ragnarok Pepper, thank you for coming.
Bye, Ragnarok.
Have a good
Bye,
one.
Ragnarok.
The Hobbit. She says the Hobbit.
Yep.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Hey, everybody in chat.
4 more
Hey.
days. I watch Boondock Saints. We have that DVD here. Boondock Saints.
Yep.
That has Daryl in it, I think, don't it?
The guy that played Daryl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
That's why Chris wanted it when I saw it at the store.
Mm-hmm.
We like Daryl.
Yeah, I could be a little bit pregnant at 48 years old. I don't think I would be able to live.
Hey,
Don't
what
some people have those pregnancies where it's outside of the tube, ectopic or something? Or it's
Yeah,
up in the tube?
yeah. My friend was like that. She had to get her whole body.
I hear it's
like, I don't know.
dangerous too. Very
Yeah, it is very dangerous. She got wicked sick because. Oh my god! Shut the fuck up.
I deduct pregnancy tests from my bill. I refuse to pay for them. Oh, geez,
Sorry.
Michael.
Oh my god.
God. I'm glad we got to hang out for a little bit on a weekend. Todd's in there.
This dog. Does anybody want a dog for today? Because I really, there's like. Oh my god, these people, they're so retarded. Walk away from my front step if you got dog. Oh god, people. Can hi. How you doing? I just hate people today. Grammy's doing good, Shift Kicker, as far as we know. She broke her wrist when she fell on Wednesday. I told her to go to the hospital. I had to walk outside because my father was like, "Oh, it's your choice, Marilyn." No, it's not. I had to walk outside to bite my tongue.
Oh,
And I came back in like, "Hi, how's everybody doing? Y'all fucking suck."
no, so she broke it and he told her it was her choice to go get it checked?
Yeah, as it's swollen and turning bright blue. And I told him her numbers have been really low lately with the Coumadin. It's not working. So you should have her go anyway to make sure she doesn't get a blood clot.
Oh my God.
Nope, it's all up to Maryland. I've had enough. I hope my brother's here this week because Colorado has school vacation for his kids. And he's here all this week. So I'm going to have a little chit chat with him. I think he needs to sit down with him because my mother loves my, he's a mommy's boy. I'm a
Yeah.
daddy's girl. But still, I still bit my tongue that day. Because I was going to fight with my dad in front of my grandmother. But, oh my God. Yeah, so she's in because when she went in yesterday so I didn't have to go grocery shopping because I called her. I always call her every Saturday, say, what do you want, to get what she needs. She's like, oh, I'm going in the ambulance. I was like, well, is anybody there with you? Because I was just making sure because Friday she called me and she's like, Heather, you have to help me and call the school because I have to get Heather up and take her to school. She won't get up. I said, Grandma, you're talking to Heather. No, you're not understanding. And she was like, "Whoa." She did the same thing to my mother. I said, Mom, when Grandma and Grandpa used to watch us when you guys would go on trips, did I never get up for school when I was younger? And she's having like a memory thing. She goes, I don't think so. I was like, well, I had to just tell her all the kids grown up, out of school. Mom's 74 years old, out of school, way long gone.
Oh my God.
And I think that was probably her wrist.
Maybe.
You know, the reaction with it, because the EMT said it was hot. And I'm like, okay, it was probably hot underneath the skin because she probably was getting the cellulitis, which is the infection under the skin. Yeah. So, no, I don't know nothing though. Okay.
That's frustrating when you're in a position like that and they're not listening to you.
Very frustrating.
Because then in the end, they're going to be like wishing they had listened to you from the beginning.
Yep. And it's not to keep her going. She's going to go whenever her body is going to go. You know what I mean? It's just to keep her home and happy. So tomorrow when I do my little visiting back and forth, because it's come to find out my son's down the hall from my grandmother. He was out the phone going, see my grandmother? She's down the hall. And the nurse is like, no. You just
It's a family affair this weekend.
He's in the hot wing. She's in the elderly wing. But like, if you go, one side's A1, the other one's AB.
How old's your son?
He's he will be 23 in May.
That's young, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, he's going to do like, you know, is that what happened to Mayhem?
Mayhem, I think, had a mini stroke.
Oh, okay.
It's one that really, it affected him, but didn't affect the rest of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't give him any side effects like some strokes do with some people, I think.
Wow. So you've been having a mind fuck of a weekend. Sorry.
No, me too. Sorry, I went off a little bit. There you go. Sorry. Tricep beans. That's all I can say. Okay.
So Grammy broke her wrist.
Yep. It's broken.
She's got a cast?
We don't know yet. Only one at a time can go up. I found out for visitations, one person at a time. So I told my mom, I said, I'll bop up there tomorrow after I'm done with all my BS with the testing and crap.
I hope you feel up to it, you know.
Oh, yeah, no, I will, just to see, because what I was thinking is I just might slip a little PS note to the nurse, be like, I'm afraid of her going home by herself. Can you inform my parents that somebody has to be home with her or send her somewhere?
Tell them, do it.
The doctor did it the last time I took her to the doctor's office, she gave her the ultimatum before we found out she had the dementia.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you could get the what do you call them people? The caseworker, the people that'll come in and.
Yeah, she's got a girl that comes 2 days a week, but I was just telling my mom when she fell. I just told my mom, I was like, you need to call the services that come and ask them if they can have somebody come Thursday and Friday besides Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, because then we're all there on the weekends. The other lady comes on Monday to not take the blood. So, to take the blood. I'm talking
about the one at the hospital. You could tell her.
Yeah, the caseworker. Yeah.
And you could say, look, can you like just kind of put it in the ear of my parents?
Don't tell them it was me that said something. Obviously, I hope they can realize it with her just looking at her and seeing her chats, you know?
It's hard because you know what needs to be done, but the rest of the family doesn't pay attention and doesn't really push. You know what I mean? They're leaving everything.
Well, they're paying attention. They're just abiding by what she wanted to happen. But they need to realize for her safety that they shouldn't be doing what she wants to be done. You know, it's either go to a nursing home and stay there, sell the house and get it all paid for, whatever.
Yeah.
Or have her stay at home where she wants to be. That's part of her wishes. Keep that wish to go. Yes.
Yeah.
But she's got to have somebody there.
Yeah. But I know it's hard for my mom and dad too, because my dad's taking care of my mom with her problems. And everybody's like, oh, have your grandmother move in with your mother. I was like, oh, they'd be dead in a minute. They both would kill each other. And my father would be the first one probably to say, I'm gone. See you later. I'm going to buy a pack of quote-unquote cigarettes. I'll be back years later. The one that goes to the store and never comes home thing.
Yeah, I can love my mom.
Where's your daddy anyway, crazy? Is he gone too at the store?
No. Oh, no. He's home. He's with my mom and my brother. They all went out to breakfast and stuff.
Oh.
But Yeah, and I saw things come in threes. It doesn't have to be death. You know what I mean? So something else is going to happen to something else.
That's the way it works. You're right.
Well, actually, my biological mother passed, 3 weeks ago? And then now, well, no, nobody's passed. So this is just injuries, okay?
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
So something else that, and then I was saying earlier, I'm like, damn, I don't want to go through
They
this
kicking
stuff.
it?
Watch me be number 3.
No.
They had to do all this while you were getting ready to do your stuff, girl. Oh,
No.
Y'all couldn't have waited until I got out of the hospital.
no.
Do it after Christmas. After Christmas. I kept on telling my son, you're supposed to do this after your birthday.
Kentucky, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah.
No, I was just reading that.
I know. Who was it? I had said something. Oh, one of these girls that I watch cooking channels. Well, she took the jab, the stuff, and well, she's never had asthma. Well, now she's got asthma. I put in the comments, I said, you shouldn't have took that shot, girl. Now you're sick. Now where you wasn't before, now you are.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, kicking it, Homestead.
Well, isn't there things about that they're saying that people that have not had the jab, if they've had the CV, they've had after later on side effects of things?
Yeah.
Like the brain fog and heart problems and stuff, even without having the jab.
The breathing.
I've been having the brain fog lately.
My
Gosh.
son, he's had CV, I think 3 times, real mild. And the last time was when his Nana went into the hospital. She came home with it and then gave it to everybody else. But he hasn't had the jab. So I was thinking maybe that was doing
Right.
something. But he's on his father's side of the family. He's got heart problems.
Mm-hmm. Well, people have underlying issues that they didn't know about and just coming out.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
After taking it.
I know the brain.
I'm sorry,
fog
Ginger Ninja.
was coming in, the sense of smell and stuff like that. That's still an ongoing thing. That was always there. And the brain fog was kind of there.
Yeah.
They've been saying it's been more coming up with numbers of people that have had the CV without having the jab, having these problems after the fact.
Right.
So, I don't know.
It's just crazy.
Hey, kicking it.
Kicking it. Was it you that was talking about the LDS cannery not having certain things there?
Yeah.
Because I went yesterday.
Yeah, I seen that. I was like, oh, good. Maybe some of us around us might still have them.
Yeah, they did say the potato flakes are very hard to get.
Yes.
But the flour was okay right now. He did tell me that down south, they're running out a lot quicker, but it's going to hit us up here pretty soon.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah, it seems that it takes a little slower time to get up here to affect us. But he has seen where they're having trouble getting some of the stuff they need too.
Well, she's over by 10, way over on the other side by Cali.
Oh, she is.
Picking it, yeah. She's over that way.
Yeah. So I stocked up on tons of flour. I got wheat, some wheat. I got some rolled oats, and I got some dry milk.
So what is the wheat? The wheat, what is that?
Cans of ground wheat.
Yeah.
Or wheat bread and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never used it before, but I got some.
I noticed on your can it said white wheat. That means it's mixed with white flour and wheat flour. So just be careful with your carbs.
Yeah, and
That's
the
all.
red one, he said, has a different taste.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's better and lasts longer, but it has a different taste.
Yeah.
And so I didn't get that, but it's there in an emergency, if I need
Well,
it.
I remember, I think Kicking It was looking for potato flakes a while ago, a couple weeks ago. She'd been looking for it. And then on Friday, when she was up online, she said that that's what they are completely out of.
Yeah, and they don't have much here for the potato flakes, he said.
Yeah,
So
I remember
it's
you
very
saying that
hard
in
to
the
get 'em.
video. Mm.
So
I did
some
watch the videos
downstairs.
and I gave thumbs up. I just hadn't commented because this is my break right now while he went to his father's to go get his mail. I'm sitting down. I was cleaning the fridge out and I had to squat down and sit on a really low stool yesterday. So my hips, my back was really killing. And then my tendonitis on my left shoulder is really friggin' on fire today as I'm trying to vaccine and lift up all these. I mean, I got oh my gosh, wicked expensive though. All the meats I got. Oh
Did
my
you
God.
see Mayhem's video?
Which one?
Oh my
Magic
God.
Mayhem. You
No.
didn't see it?
No. I
Picking
just
it,
started
what
looking on
website?
YouTube. I looked to see because you had texted, and I was like, oh, maybe she's on.
Don't
Kicking
watch
it.
it around Daddy.
Oh, don't watch it around Daddy. No.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because he'll have a
He's-
conniption fit.
I was watching it while Chris was driving on the way to Wright's Chicken Farm in Rhode Island, and I was crying. I was laughing so hard. Oh my God.
Oh my God! I saw that Chris got it by Jax doing the mitt thing, getting the fur off of him.
Oh my God.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that was
Jax
cute.
got him.
Yeah.
Those things are awesome, though, aren't they?
That was from the Dollar Tree, mind you.
Yep. Yep. We had gotten one a long time ago for the cat. It was all like silicone, the whole thing.
Yeah.
It
It's
was
so cool.
it was worse because you're sweating it, but they work. But the same thing with my cat. Didn't like his head, but loved the butt.
Yeah, I was
Love the butt.
dying. Oh my God. Before I started taping, it was even funnier, but I started taping too late.
Yeah, but it was, you still got a good spot of it though, because he was rolling around like, hey, do it again.
Kicking it. The website, I didn't go to the website. I went to the actual, it's the LDS Church of Latter-day Saints, number 10 cans and stuff.
Mhm.
I went to the actual place that's open from 9 to 12 on Saturdays and got it. I didn't order it, but
Okay,
I
thank
know
you.
hard to find. They're having
Ginger.
troubles getting some of the stuff up here now.
I will have to invest into a yoga ball. Could you see me trying to get my hip feeling better on a yoga ball? I'd be like,
I
rolling
had
over on
one of
my head.
those.
That
I
would
was
be
told to
fun.
get one when I was pregnant with the twins.
Yeah.
And they literally made me sit on one when I had the epidural put in. I had to sit on it.
Mm-hmm.
And you bounce all over the freaking place. And if you're
Yeah,
not
you do.
coordinated enough, you're going to be flying all over the place.
Like a firefly. Watch it in front of him.
Oh my God.
I like to in front of mine and say, "Did you know that video was made for me?"
Oh, it is such an awesome video.
Oh god.
I swear, that shirt he had on, like a pull apart shirt where you don't even have to unbutton it, just pulls
Snaps.
apart.
Yeah.
I was like, is that really a pull apart shirt?
Oh, she said her closest LDS is 100 miles away.
Oh, then there's a website. They have a website you can go on and order. I've never done it on the website because if we go, I'm good for a nice long time now.
Oh, see, they have yoga balls with stabilizer seats. Willie, why didn't they tell you about them then?
I don't know
What
because
the
that's
heck?
pretty dangerous when they're trying to put an epidural in your back and
And you're trying to keep your balance?
yeah, it's funny at the hospital when I worked in the billing department, they talked about getting every one of the billers a yoga ball to sit at their desks instead.
Oh,
they didn't-
yes.
And the hospital knew the benefits of it and didn't want to do that.
Of course not.
Because you know why? Because then the health insurance part would go up. People would be all injured, like rolling off and hitting their heads and shit.
Yeah.
There was a benefit for that. Yeah, don't get it.
I don't have the stability for that. I'd be broken.
I know. You get an epidural, they say hold still. Don't you have to hold your breath?
I don't remember.
Something like that. I think my friend said you have to like take a deep breath and hold it.
It was 14 years ago.
And
I
then
don't-
blow out, like gently go whew, while they're putting it in.
yeah.
And it's just like, how can you do that on a ball? Really?
I don't know. It wasn't easy. I remember that though. But that was 14 years ago. My goodness.
No, I was going to look into them because then it would also help me stretch out my back too.
I tried all that.
I'll have to wait till Andrew gets home from work. Can you help me up off the floor? I fell off the ball.
Put a ring on it, bitch, if you don't like it.
No, it's fucked up.
Yep. Don't.
Oh.
Don't. None of that.
So, San Solo.
So
Oh.
yeah, just having to find out sweet spot on those. Yep.
Yeah.
Who was that testing?
I had one here and Jack popped it, so we never got another one.
Tobias will probably end up trying to play with it and slobber all over it.
Yep.
I don't sit on that one. You can slide right off big time. Oh my gosh. Have you been to BJ's lately?
No, I just got my renewal thing bill in the mail, and I'm wondering if I even want to renew.
All right. I think I got 3.41 pounds of Hamburg from there. It was $16.
Yeah,
I'm like, no.
it's $55, I think, to renew it.
How much was it?
Haven't gone.
$16 for under 4 pounds of Hamburg.
That's
And a lot of the meats now I get from my butcher, so it's like I don't even. The only thing we get there
Right.
now is the water.
I did get a big slab of pork belly, so I can cure. No, I'm not really not gonna cure it, but I'm gonna half cure it.
What do you do with that?
the bacon? Slice it yourself of bacon. You just gotta I was gonna season it with less salt in it, like a low sodium one, and then you let it sit in a bag to marinate with the season on it for like 7 days, and then you rinse it off real quick, pat it dry, and then you put it on a wire rack and let it sit in the fridge for 48 hours, and then you slice it and then can freeze it or cook it right then and there.
And does it give you a lot of bacon?
Yeah, it does. Like I forget how big it was. I think I got a 10-pounder.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and then the fat that you cut off, you do have to trim it a little bit, but the fat that you cut off, you can use it in like making homemade beans. I'm gonna take the fat and just put it in a like I don't know vacuum seal it maybe and freeze it. But you can cook it down and then make the greases like everybody does the bacon grease.
Yeah.
And you have that for smudge.
Yep.
We call it smudge when it's bacon grease because it's like butter. Better
Yeah.
than butter.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah. And you can use it on greens when you cook down like collard greens and stuff. You put the pork fat into it.
Oh, even green beans too.
Mm-hmm.
ooh, yummy.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna save all of that to. cook
It
with
does
that.
have meat. It does have meat on it, right?
Oh yeah, the slabs. Yeah, bacon comes from like a couple of cuts of meats of the pork, of the pig.
Yeah.
Pork belly's one, and then you can also take the fat and make it into cracklings, pork cracklings.
What's that?
That's when the
You don't know what cracklings are?
deep fried pork. It puffs up like a big puff ball, but it's crunchy,
Like a chip, kind of.
like a chip.
Like a pork rind?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Yes,
harder.
kind of like that, but a lot more. It's like heavier with the fat, I think.
I mean, it's harder.
Yeah, harder, but you can make them so that way. They're not super.
Right.
But you can just like actually you can dust that up, make it into crumbs, and use it as a topping for macaroni and cheese or something too. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have not 1 ounce of space left in any of my freezers.
Yep, like Han Solo said, leave some fat. Yeah, you just trim a little bit off, but the trimmings you save because then you can cook it down, render it, or add it to like collard greens, or make them into the pork rinds, kind of like pork rinds. Crisp chicklins, they call it chicklins.
I've heard the name, but I didn't know what it was.
I think it's chicklins, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yep.
good because you get they right when they just like with French fries, right when they're sizzling hot when they come up and you can season them. Barbecues and barbecue dust and stuff. I did take some chicken breast today and vacuum sealed it with cactus dust.
Yeah.
Oh, did I put that in the freezer?
I use the cactus dust for the chicken and fish.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like Boston Market.
Does it?
Yes.
Maybe
perfect.
you found their secret.
I don't know. But it's exact tasting. To me, it is. And I did a whole chicken in my rotisserie with that. And oh my God, it was like getting it from Boston Market.
Crackling. Okay, it's called crackling, sorry, not chicken.
Cracklins.
I'm like chicken. I'm a little off today. I haven't smoked yet to level myself out.
You haven't smoked yet?
No,
It's 3:00, 4:00 where you are.
no, I'll do it later at 4:20.
Oh, yeah. 4:20.
4:20. Yeah, no, I don't do that during the daytime unless I gotta relax at night.
Yeah.
Not too
I know.
much
I was
day.
supposed to be watching all my Chicago shows, and while Chris was gone, so that when he got home, we could start on The Last Kingdom, the last season of it. And here I am over here.
It's okay. He'll understand. See, I had to console Crazy.
Yeah,
There was
giggles
a
and
time when you
crazy.
no, I'm like,
Giggles and crazy are more important than Severide right now.
you can use me as an excuse. It's okay. No, I know what you mean though. You're like you want to come up and say hello to everybody. So do I. I'm dying all weekend, and when he leaves for his dad's house, I'm like, hi.
Yeah.
So I won't be on tomorrow though, because I think 9 to 9:30 is when I have to go for my CV test and then do the lab work, and then I'm gonna go up and see them. So
Yeah.
They let you see him?
yeah, one visitor at a time. So I'll be the only one up.
Killing shit makes for great stress relief. Be charming. Oh no, that's kicked it. Who said that? Yeah. Oh, G.Ma Merkel.
You know it was Grandma Merkel.
Yeah.
They'll let Hunter find out there'll be a shortage. Crackling. I know. Oh my goodness.
Oh, crazy. Look what I got in the mail. I'll show you. Hold on.
What'd you get?
I'll put my camera on. I got them 4 jars canning lids.
Oh, you did get some finally?
I got one of each, and they were 25 and 25, and it was like $26 for both together.
Have you used them yet to find out?
No,
what
I
the
just
seals
got
are?
them in Saturday.
Do a review.
I am, because I've heard such good things. Everybody says they work much better than the ball. No more failed seals.
Well, ball kind of went downhill, and then they sold out, didn't they?
I think so. Yeah.
What was the
You
name
can
of
tell
that?
by looking at them. They're nice and even, and there's no mess ups along the seal.
Oh, good.
So I can't wait, because a lot of my vacuum seal stuff just was popping seals.
Yeah, you were
So-
saying that, and you were like, "What the hell?" I gotta
Yeah,
order
what
some
was the
more.
name of that brand?
4 jars.
Yeah, 4 jars. Yeah.
Yeah, and I used a
Okay.
coupon code from one of my channels, Half Acre Homestead. She had
Yes,
yeah.
that's what I saw, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to go over and watch and get the code." It'll work. It will
It
help.
wasn't a lot of savings. It was like $5. Same with the Mylar bags I got when I used Survival Living's code. It was like $5 off, but it was something, you know.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, but $5 helps. $5 is $5
Yeah.
nowadays.
Yep. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow is all the Mylar bags.
Mhm.
Yeah, $5 is great.
Yeah, he just spent 114 at Walmart.
And you can carry it all in 2 hands.
He carried it all in 2 hands coming in.
Yep, I was just gonna say probably like no more than 4 bags.
Yeah, he got
On
it.
what? What did he buy?
He bought a belt because he needed a new belt, some paper towels, some toilet paper, some trash bags.
Shit.
Now, do you guys have a Sam's Club around you?
Yeah, we have 2 or
Get them.
3.
Well, the belt one was $7.
The belt
Look
was
up,
$7.
look up on their website and see what the price difference is buying in bulk.
Yeah, because Sutton's Days does a lot from Sam's Club, and they ship it right to the house.
Yep.
She
Oh,
gets
yeah?
all her toilet paper and paper towels and all her stuff shipped right to her house
Yep.
from Sam's Club. Yep.
Oh, we got a bot. Who's your mods? It's at 402.
I
Makes the to shell.
Did y'all get them? Did I get them?
I did something. Hold on. I deleted it. Oh, Han Solo got him.
Okay, thank
I
you.
just looked down and I was like, oh, bot. No free porn on the
Say
channel.
4 jars. It's called 4 jars right here. 4 jars.
FOURJARS.
I am changing Lazarus Homestead's name to the account. That girl can find a penny.
Where's my heater go?
Oh, goodness.
I think I'm gonna bounce off of here, guys, because my back's starting to hurt,
Yep.
and I gotta move. So, Giggles, I appreciate you letting me come up. I do.
Girl,
love you.
yeah. Love you, girl.
It's
And
good seeing you.
yes, and crazy. Just text me if you want to chit chat or something. While you're going through all that stuff.
Yep.
I'm here,
absolutely.
honey. I'm here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Go watch your Samurai.
Severide.
Go watch Severide. Chicago Fire.
pretend like Chicago Fire was.
I like Hank Voight better.
I love his voice. Voice.
I do too.
And Chris usually watches that with me, but he's shit out of luck. He wanted to go gallivant with my brother, so.
He watches that too.
Oh yeah. There's some pretty girls on there too.
The blonde chick with the ambulance rider.
But you know what I'll end up doing? I'll end up watching like The Resident and Grey's Anatomy instead because he don't watch those. So I'll probably watch those to get caught up on those, and then we'll end up having to watch the Chicago ones when he gets around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That way I can still see mine, and because every Saturday I'm like so zoned out on the couch and comfortable, and then I got to stop it because he's going to do his live.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're like, really?
So one night I can, lay there and stay up all night if I want because I don't have to wake up to get the kids. But no, I got to cut it all short because he's going to do his live stream. Damn
Yep.
man.
You need to box him into a room. Be like, here you go. Go in there. I'm watching my shows.
I'm
I
going to have
took spring break this week.
I could watch him in my room, actually. It's just by the time I get up and get in there, I'm too pooped.
Uh-oh. Chris says, well, I'm sorry.
Daddy's in the chat.
He gives me no space. You don't give me any space, Lazarick.
Put your arms out and wave them around. That's the space. Come on now. Go. And she's going to go throughout the whole room. That's my space. Yours is over here in the corner.
Anyways, I'm going to go and start my
Oh, I
show.
love Kentucky Patriot. You're doing great.
Judge Judy. I love Judge Judy.
Oh, gosh.
All right, guys, I'm going to hop
All right,
down.
girls.
I gotta get
All right.
Todd
You
to
have a
take
good
me out.
night. I'll be talking to you anyway. So
Yeah, you can
They
always
just got
text me
to
if you
East
want.
Hartford, he said. Hartford.
Oh, he just got there?
Oh, what is he
It's gonna be a
doing?
while.
Is he at work?
No, he's going with my brother and my son to go get a pellet stove for them.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, so
Good. Maybe he'll like think of something that you guys were talking about before with a stove or something. Maybe he'll see something.
I want a brand new one because
Right.
with those things, I talked to some lady, she sent me pictures of one she had and she was going to buy a used one before, and it turns out the used one was so old, it looked great,
Uh-huh.
but the seams and everything were so old, they were pulling away from each other. And
Yep.
you couldn't see that unless you had someone that knew what they were looking at.
Right.
And so I said, then if I'm going to do that, I'm going to get a new one because it'll last me the rest of my life that way.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It will last you longer than what
Yeah.
It wouldn't have even lasted if you get a used one like
Yeah,
that.
I don't want a pellet one. I want a wood one. I love the smell of wood.
Right.
burning.
I know. I meant like a wood stove because if you go for a pellet stove, they also have wood stoves there too.
And the wood stoves break down too. So you got to,
Yep.
it's best to get, if you're going to spend that kind of money, get a new one.
Yep. Because my parents, they had to get new doors all the time because the doors wouldn't, they buckle, like not buckle, but like, yeah, they kind of don't close correctly after a while because the heat warps
Yeah.
them a little bit and stuff. Yeah.
So, I mean, if you're getting this pellet stone for like $400, be prepared, especially if it's used. They're getting rid of it for a reason. So be
Mhm.
prepared in another couple of years to have to do some things to it. And there you go. The money you spent between the when you paid for it and then the fixing it, you could have gotten a brand new one.
Mhm.
But what is
That's
the
a good-
pellet stove? What is it? Like, is it pellet
Bags
stove
of,
is off of?
bags of pellets that look like poopies, like rabbit poopies.
So
I
is it
heard
like,
they're expensive though to get the pellets.
Yeah, but and you got to think too. If
Mhm.
everybody starts switching to that, you're going to have a harder time finding pellets, and people buy them by the ton. I think.
Gonna have a pellet poopy shortage.
Yeah, and at
Poopy
least
pellet.
with a wood stove, you could break down a chair if you needed to,
Yep.
And
just
burn
pop
that.
it right in. Yeah.
and then a pellet stove has the electric blowers, and if the electric goes out, you can't use the pellet unless you have a generator.
Yep.
So
Right.
a wood stove, go back to the basics and get a wood stove. You
Wood
can put
stove,
on
you can-
top.
put your wood in there?
Yeah, if I had to break down my kitchen set, you know damn well I would.
Yep.
Burn that. But what do I know?
Yeah, because they're gonna ban up on catching up on.
I don't
banning
see how they
that
can
stuff.
ban that
You got
anyway.
some people, I swear, all the brain fog stuff. Like you know how everybody's driving real stupid. It's like they got brain fog. Like they can't remember how to drive. Everybody's gonna be stupid with the stoves, and it's gonna cause a ban on it. Get all the dumb people out.
Yep. All right. I'm out
All
of
right.
here.
Go have fun.
You lovely
All right, girl.
ladies.
Enjoy
On
your
the flip side.
shows. Love you, girl.
Yes,
Bye.
have fun.
Bye.
Yeah, we had a wood stove with a flat top for cooking in our old house.
That's cool.
I think it was the original wood stove that came in the original house. I think.
I think
Oh,
I want to say my aunt's got a wood stove, but she uses it for decorations.
Well, you should see if it works.
I know.
Tell us, hey, does it work? You might gonna need it soon. Just to cook on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think after shopping over the weekend, Andrew's waking up a little more because he's like, what do you say? Either Tuesday or Wednesday, we're gonna go back to BJ's or Costco's and get more stuff.
Oh yeah. When did he say that?
Today.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna have no money.
yeah, because he's seeing what's going on.
Yep,
In
he's
the
realizing
news,
it.
evidently.
Plus, he's been listening to me a little bit more about all what's going on. But
Mhm.
because now they're saying with the Ukraine stuff that they're saying now Poland's getting picked on. Poland always
Yeah.
gets picked on certain things about this, and he knows about that because of his father.
Yeah.
You know, his father's family is on more the German side, more Western Poland, but still you hear about it, you know.
Right.
He's still got cousins and family that we all talk to on his daughter's Facebook and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they say it's getting horrible out there. And now they're announcing it even on the local news that Poland is starting to get picked about thing is the next one to get picked on. And it's like, they're the ones that help usually,
Right.
you know?
But sometimes I just can't. I don't believe half of this. I can't bring myself
No,
to
you
believe
can't.
some
You
stuff.
can't. You can't because it's even known that, you know, the news teams have the upper hand to tell you what you want to hear.
Right.
And that's part of their rules. That's part of their laws for them. They want to tell it like they want to tell it, and they're going to tell us all lies.
Right. So you really can't believe
Mm-hmm.
what they said. Well, like last night, Hawk was doing, Hawk.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing his prayathon stuff, but he shows, different things.
Yep.
Well, he was showing something about the vegetables growing, and I don't know what it was about. I can't remember. I was I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But they took his channel, his channel he was playing on. They took his backup channel, 2 or 3 of them. Well, now he can't go on them for a week.
Yep. Same thing with Tin.
So
Tin's on YouTube jail for a week too because of what her and Hawk were playing on her channel.
Yep.
And that's the whole thing. I mean, because Russia and Ukraine are the top places we get our fertilizer from. For one, why do we? I mean, it's because their grounds are a lot richer in the soil,
Mm-hmm.
which is known. Even Andrew said, "Yeah, my father's farm, my family's farm in Poland, they have really rich soil, and it's easier for them to grow the wheat than it is for us here.
Uh-huh.
Even though we have the similar seasons, but it's easier for them with their richness of their soil and the fertilizer. So wheat and the fertilizers,
Yeah.
no more, you know."
I know.
I don't understand why we can't make our own fertilizer though, you know. Use what we got. I don't know. There's a lot of things that we should be doing here in the United States that we
Exactly. I mean, why
couldn't
not?
be
You
doing
know
out
what I
of
mean?
states, out of the country.
I mean, if we can do it, if we have the means, then why not?
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, Kentucky, 17. 17. I said it. I don't care. I said it. Q, Q, Q. Anyway. Oh, my God. I don't know. Well, girl, I'm sorry all this happened to your son and your grandma, man.
I'm not worried about my son. My grandma, she's like Andrew
She's a
says,
trooper.
because we're waiting for the house, you know, to go fix it and stuff. And he was trying to tell his daughter, he's like, you know that grandma ain't going anywhere. She's gonna live till she's like 100, no matter what happens to her.
How old's your son?
He's gonna be 23 in May.
Oh, goodness, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like you may have to have some stents or something.
No, they didn't say stents yet. They're gonna do the balloon thing in his main artery of his leg tomorrow.
Okay.
He's gonna be able to go home right afterwards.
And he didn't get the jab, right?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, damn.
He's probably got his father's side of the family with the heart problems because his father doesn't have it and his uncle doesn't have it, but his grandfather had AFib.
Mhm.
His Uncle Bob, which is on his father's side of the family, he had real bad health. They all the three of his older, of my ex's uncles, all had heart problems, and
Yeah.
and his grandfather. So,
And he's 23. Wow.
mhm.
That's young.
Yep.
Wow, that's really young.
And we just went to County Farm this morning to visit my stepson. His birthday was Friday, so we went for his birthday today. Because they didn't have from his unit, they don't have visitations on Friday. So
Yeah.
we just went to the jail to go see him. He just turned 20. Oh my goodness, 25? Holy shit.
25.
Yeah, because Katie will be 26 in June. Him and his sister are exactly 9 months apart. They're definitely Irish twins. The one that just had the baby.
Yeah.
She'll be 26. My daughter will be 26 not until August, but still.
Mhm.
I was telling Katie, and she's like, "Wow, Bobby's like 3 years younger than me," and I'm like, "Yeah, 3 to 4 years younger."
Yeah, my son will be 21 June.
June what?
Mhm. June 26th.
Oh, 26.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And then my daughter, how old will my daughter be? She was born in 94.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be 28.
Oh wow.
May 10th.
Oh yeah, Devin's birthday's coming up too. My oldest son, he'll be 30 on the 5th of April.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 5th of April?
Yep.
That's KK's birthday and my sister's birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm the 4th, and he's the 5th.
Yeah. You're the
My
4th?
mother's the 3rd, so it goes 3, 4, 5 in April.
Yours is the 4th?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And then my mother's is the 3rd.
When is Lee's? Yours
Huh?
is the 4th of April.
Yep. And then Devin's the 5th. He'll be 30. Oh God, I feel old. I'm only gonna be 48. Come on now.
Yep. So, anyway, so what else you been doing this weekend? Anything good?
Nothing much. We had that storm yesterday, but we did the shopping because that's when I found out we didn't have to go for my grandmother, because on Saturdays I usually call her in the morning on my way to the grocery store to see if I can catch her with her memory to see what she might want from the grocery store. And she goes, "Oh, the ambulance is on its way to come get me." I'm like, "Really? What'd you push your button on your wrist? The falling in I can't get up button?" She goes, "No, your mom and dad came." And I was like, "Oh, can I talk to him?" Because I just wanted to make sure she was saying the truth,
Right.
you know what I mean, and not imagining it.
Right.
She goes, "Okay, let me throw the phone and see who catches it." And I'm like, "What?"
Oh, God.
She didn't throw the phone. She, she was just saying, "Let me," basically like, "Let me get one of them." So my mom got on. She said Grandma's arm was bruised from her wrist all the way up her arm.
Oh, my
And
gosh.
I was like, I stopped by there on Thursday really quick to see how she was doing, and it wasn't that bad. It looked like just on the wrist area it was bruising normally because her numbers were so low.
All right.
But my main concern was because her numbers were low, she should go because of blood clotting.
Right. Oh, goodness.
She was moving her hand. She had picked up a glass of milk and started drinking it with the hand that's broken. But my mother's like, "I don't know how she did that." And I was like, "Mom, when they have dementia, sometimes they can't feel the pain."
Right. Isn't that weird?
Mm-hmm. Which is very weird. They can stub their toe and still continue.
It's not
If they haven't
in their brain. Right.
Yeah, it's when they're on their off days, they could, cut themselves and not even know it, or stub their toe and not even know, break a toe, break a wrist.
Right. I'll have to remember that next time I stop my toe, man.
Yep.
May not be able to feel it. That's weird.
So when I go tomorrow to go visit her, I'm gonna speak with one of the nurses, because it will be a Monday. That's when the orthopedic will be able to talk to her. So I don't know if it's in a full cast yet or not, because it happened over the weekend. Well,
Yeah.
She went in on the weekend. If she had gone in on Wednesday, she would have already probably gone to rehab by now, or been sent home with people. One of the
Right. Yeah.
So
Well,
I mean, I know I could go stay there and get paid for it, but how much am I going to be able to get paid for? Because I can't make any more than what I get for my Social Security, my disability. This is what I make more than that. If I stub it, so.
I know that's
That
right.
needs to be put on pause, yo.
I'll see it. I'll sit there. If I hit something, I'll go, bitch.
Yep. What the fool?
Bitch.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We all know it. Even with my feet, with my neuropathy, can't feel my feet step. I can feel them, but I can't. When I stub my toe, I can feel it. Oh. Yep.
Isn't that weird? That's just weird.
All life needs to be put on hold because you know what? Man down. Toes are injured.
Yeah, we got 5 inches of snow the other day.
What?
Yeah, girl, 5
See,
inches.
I told you.
But it's gone now, Pale.
Yeah. It was gonna melt away anyway, but
Well,
yeah,
we did get 5 inches Friday night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then we got it Saturday. League probably got more. I think she was in like the 4 to 6 range. I think. I don't know. It depends on what part of Western Mass you were in, but we only got. It got slushy, and then the snow stuck, and then it froze.
But the warmness kind of helped us. I think when it was 70 the day before, and then it came through, and then it didn't really stick around too long. Hey, El Griswold. Hey, good to see you. I know everybody's missing Hawk's channel today.
I know. Well, that's good you came on to mention it.
Yeah.
Man down. Another one. So Tin's got, I think until she told me, I think the other day, Friday, either Thursday or Friday. I think she got taken out, and then Hawk.
Yeah, then Hawk's been taken out. Yeah, hopefully. I go to Hawk sometimes just watching what's going on with everything. I know YouTube sucks.
Yeah, it does. But it's still a way for all of us to communicate, at least for now,
Yeah, right. I know it.
That's a good thing. We can all hang out, chit chat.
It just sucks because we can't talk about what we want. We should be able to.
We should be able to make sure that the Frank is not over the beans.
Well, guess what?
I mean, the Frank is over the beans. Oh my gosh, I can't even.
Guess what? YouTube. We're gonna go to. We're all going to True Social when we get on there. Mm-hmm.
Yep, as soon as the Android shit kicks in.
Hopefully it's like surely.
Yep. On our way back from Plymouth, we went by the Brandon store.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was closed though. They didn't open up until like noontime. I was like, man. It was like 11 o'clock. I'm like, open up, hurry up! I want to go buy a shirt. I thought it was funny when Ian was like, "What does that mean?" Even his boss was laughing at him. He's like, "That's like a FU Biden thingy."
Yeah,
kind of like the small things. If you want to put it bluntly.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh! When we did go to the grocery store. We normally go for my grandmother because Andrew went to get money orders for bills, and there was somebody there. I want the goddamn flag, and it probably came from the Brandon store. It said "FU Potato Head." It
did.
It said "fuck."
Yeah.
Potato with his last name, and I was like, nice. He had it riding nice high on the back of the truck. I was like, woohoo. Because the town that we go to, they're all red over there. Even though we're in a blue state, there's a lot of red towns around.
Yeah, like Memphis is a blue state. Or blue county. But the state's red.
Speak of a potato test positive. Oh, he did?
I bet y'all these blue state people are happy with I'm sure they're happy with surely they're not happy with their potato head president.
Yes, I agree with you, Griswold. Age is just a number. Yep. Because I'll be the first one at age 48 to go down the Toys R Us aisle on a hippity hop. Or a skateboard, and then I'll break my leg. But I will do it. I got a new sound pack the other day.
Oh, speaker behind Potato Head test positive?
Yep. Somebody in Potato Head's group tested positive.
Obama? Oh my
gosh, I was listening to that. What's that little funny thing? United.
Yes.
People. it was like, what are you watching? I'm like, just listen to it. He was laughing his ass off with the gas thing. Free gas for us. I'm like, yo.
Oh
buy gas from us.
my god. They are funny. What is it called? United Spot.
United Spot, yeah. It's
Yeah,
so
they're
funny.
funny.
I'm so happy that
Whoever writes those, whoever did those, are crazy funny.
very inventive and very creative and very funny. Yep. He's like, who's talking like this, like they're slurring? I'm like, that's wine bag. Little Miss Drunk.
Yeah.
Pee-pee head. Pee-pee head. We'll call her pee-pee head.
Mm.
I think I vacuum sealed like 40 pounds of meat today.
You do? I think I'm going to order me. I think I'm going to go on.
I'm serious. Look at Sam's Clubs and just look at the price differences, just for price checking. Don't get a membership or anything just yet.
Well, I can use my ex-husband's membership.
There you go.
He goes to the he uses Sam's, because the concession business.
Yep.
And he if I need to go, he'll let me use his card and let me get in. So
well, there you go.
I'll get Anna to get it, and then she,
Yeah, like Lee was saying, that lady, she orders it and just has it all delivered to her house. Like the paper goods, at least do the paper goods.
Right.
If you're going to go pick meats or whatever, that would be something that you want to go in and personally look at anyway. So.
Right. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. All I want
What
is.
are you doing?
Me, I'm just chilling out. I made 2 pies yesterday. I made a chocolate chess pie and a pecan pie.
You can say pecan.
I said pecan, but
because that's where you're from, pecan.
Some of us say pecan.
Some people say pecan because it just depends on where they're from.
Yeah, pecan pie. Oh my god! I had a bite. I had a piece of it last night. Oh my god, it was so good.
Okay, TH2, go verify.
Go on, verify TH2.
I think it's so funny that my son and my grandmother, his great grandmother's like right down the hall from him.
That's weird. That
is. Just one on each side of the wing.
That's crazy.
He was like, oh, yeah, he was trying to get up to go. And the nurse was like, no. I'm like, Bobby, sit down and relax. He's young. He don't, he wants
Bobby just need to take, hopefully just need to take medication.
He's been stressed out lately too. Stress will do it. He was saying his grandfather did pass from AFib. Well, the AFib had his grandfather turn into dementia because he lost so much oxygen from the AFib to his brain and stuff. But his grandfather was a 4-pack-a-day smoker and then stopped and then got the AFib because afterwards, whatever damage you've done and you stop, it's going to try to repair itself, and 90% of the time it can't.
Oh, wow.
Well, not 90%.
That's scary.
That's why I don't really want to quit smoking, because I know I'll end up with lung cancer.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you're stressing the rest of your system out of what you had damaged. So it causes problems. So he had AFib, but they all, on his father's side of the family, they do have heart problems.
Verified, what'd he say? Verified.
Verified Puffy used.
Pudding. You talking about pudding?
I thought it says Puffy, so I can't read. My eyes are puffy. That's why.
Talking about pudding. Pudding.
Yeah, there was a talk about that. I heard about that he was going to try. They thought he was going to try to do something like that.
But is it him?
Right, and that's the whole thing.
Or is it some of our crooked folks?
Dun dun dun.
Our corrupt people, or the corrupt people over there in Ukraine.
Puffin, anyway, it's a code word. Puffin. Oh my god, I forgot that I had gotten a whole large iced coffee and I only had like 2 sips of it and it's sitting here melting away. The heck? See, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing today. A little bit of stress.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Thank you, TH2.
Yeah. Thank you. Check it out.
Great info. All right, well, I'm going to hop off because he should be rolling in any minute.
Yeah, I know it.
He said he wasn't going to stay long anyway because Katie said the baby was a little bit coffee. And I said, well,
Yeah, I
don't
guess
let her be your father's because...
So you won't be home tomorrow?
Yeah, not tomorrow. Yeah, because I probably won't be done until like 3 or 4 anyway, and then I got to go pick him up from work because I'll have the car tomorrow.
Okay, then.
I'm not running around like a madman. I'm just going to one spot, and then I'm running around in that one spot like a madman. Jesus.
All right, girl. If you need to, I'm here if you need to talk or whatever.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You know
very
that.
much, Liz.
Anytime.
Thank you. Thank you.
But I'll be praying for him
Oh yeah, definitely.
and for you coming up. Your stuff's coming up.
I'll be on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'll probably go on Wednesday morning for a little bit too, because my appointment's not. I don't have to be at the hospital till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So.
Love you, TH2. All right. Well.
Thank you for having me up.
Sure. You know it, girl.
Giggles.
Guess I better get off here too, y'all.
Yeah.
Love everybody. Thank y'all for coming in.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you, Chef Kika.
I'll probably I don't know if I'll have them tomorrow, but I'll go live tomorrow, probably in the morning or something.
Yeah, I'll still listen in between while I'm waiting to get into this and that.
Yeah, I'll go live, or Leo will probably go live sometime too in the morning.
Yeah, I'll catch you guys in between because I know once I go for the EKG.
Ooh, Kentucky, ooh.
When I go for the chest X-ray, I won't be able to have my phone on me. But
all right, well, y'all have a good one, everybody, and I'll see y'all later. Love you, crazy.
Love you too. Thank you so much.
You're welcome,
it's a
girl.
good stress breaker right now.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye.